Hey there, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever found yourself in a situation where you want to flirt but worry about coming off as awkward or cringeworthy, you're not alone. Flirting can be a bit of a minefield, but don't worry. In today's video, we'll dive into proven tips that will help you master the art of flirting with confidence and charm. No cringe necessary. Whether you're looking to impress someone new or simply want to enhance your social skills, I've got you covered. So grab a seat and let's unlock the secrets to flirting that feels natural, fun, and most importantly, authentic. Number 1. Understand your audience. Understanding your audience is crucial for effective communication, whether in marketing, teaching, or any form of content creation. Knowing who you are addressing allows you to tailor your message, choose the right tone, and engage your audience more effectively. This lesson will explore the importance of audience analysis, key strategies to understand them better, and how to apply this knowledge to enhance your communication efforts. Define your audience. Identify who your audience is, demographics, psychographics, interests. Segment your audience into specific groups for targeted messaging. Research and gather data. Use surveys, interviews, and analytics to gather insights. Analyze social media trends and engagement metrics. Empathy and perspective taking. Put yourself in your audience's shoes to understand their needs and pain points. Consider cultural, social, and economic factors that influence their perspectives. Crafting your message. Tailor your content to resonate with your audience's values and beliefs. Choose the appropriate language, tone, and style based on audience preferences. Engagement strategies. Use storytelling to connect emotionally with your audience. Encourage interaction and feedback to foster a two-way communication channel. Testing and adaptation. Continuously assess audience responses to your messages. Be willing to adapt your approach based on feedback and changing audience dynamics. Building relationships. Focus on creating long-term connections rather than just short-term engagement. Nurture trust and credibility to enhance audience loyalty. Number 2. Be genuine. Being genuine is essential in building trust and fostering meaningful connections with others. It involves being authentic, honest, and true to oneself, which encourages others to respond in kind. In a world often filled with facades and superficial interactions, embracing genuine behavior can lead to deeper relationships and a more fulfilling life. This lesson will explore the importance of authenticity, how to cultivate it, and the benefits it brings to your personal and social interactions. Definition of genuineness. Understand what it means to be genuine: authenticity, honesty, and self-awareness. Importance of self-awareness. Recognize your values, beliefs, and feelings to express your true self effectively. Building trust. Authentic behavior fosters trust in relationships, making others feel safe to open up. Emotional honesty. Share your true feelings and experiences with others, which can strengthen connections. Vulnerability as strength. Embrace vulnerability. Being open about insecurities can foster deeper bonds. Avoiding facades. Resist the urge to conform or put on a mask. Authenticity attracts genuine relationships. Empathy and understanding. Being genuine allows for empathetic connections, as people can relate to real experiences. Consistent behavior practice. Consistency in your words and actions. This reinforces your genuine persona. Positive impact on mental health. Authenticity can lead to increased self-esteem and reduced anxiety from hiding one's true self. Encouraging others. By being genuine, you inspire others to do the same, creating a more authentic environment. In summary, being genuine is about embracing who you are and sharing that with the world. It paves the way for authentic relationships, personal growth, and a more fulfilling life. By practicing genuineness, you can inspire others to connect on a deeper level and foster a community built on trust and understanding. Number 3. Use light humor. Incorporating light humor into communication can enhance engagement, foster connection, and create a positive atmosphere. Whether in personal interactions, professional settings, or content creation, light humor serves as a powerful tool to break the ice and ease tension. This lesson will explore the benefits of light humor, its applications, and key points to consider for effective use. Builds rapport. Light humor helps establish a friendly atmosphere, making it easier for people to connect and engage. Eases tension. Humor can diffuse stressful situations and make difficult conversations more manageable. Enhances retention. Incorporating humor can make information more memorable and enjoyable, aiding retention. Encourages open communication. Light humor can create a relaxed environment, encouraging individuals to express their thoughts and ideas freely. Cultural sensitivity. Be mindful of cultural differences and avoid humor that may be offensive or misunderstood. Stay relevant. Ensure that the humor aligns with the context and audience. Irrelevant jokes can distract or confuse. Avoid overdoing it. Too much humor can undermine the seriousness of a message. Balance is key. Self-deprecation. Light self-deprecating humor can make you more relatable and approachable, but avoid crossing the line into negativity. Use anecdotes. Sharing funny personal stories can illustrate points and make them relatable. Encourage laughter. Invite others to share their humorous experiences or jokes to foster a collaborative and enjoyable environment. Light humor can significantly enhance communication by fostering connections and making interactions more enjoyable. By understanding how to use it effectively, you can improve your engagement with others, making your message not only heard but also felt. Whether you're in a casual conversation or a formal presentation, a touch of light humor can leave a lasting positive impression. Number 4. Master body language. Mastering body language is a crucial skill that can enhance your communication, build stronger relationships, and improve your overall presence in both personal and professional settings. Non-verbal cues often convey more than words, influencing how others perceive you and how effectively you convey your message. By understanding and mastering body language, you can create a positive impression, establish trust, and foster better interactions. This lesson will outline key points and techniques for interpreting and utilizing body language effectively. Understand basic gestures. Recognize common gestures and their meanings. E.g., crossed arms may indicate defensiveness, while open palms suggest openness. Facial expressions. Learn how emotions are expressed through facial movements. E.g., smiles indicate friendliness, while furrowed brows can signal concern. Eye contact. Establish appropriate eye contact to show confidence and engagement. Too little may indicate disinterest, while too much can feel confrontational. Posture. Maintain an open and relaxed posture to convey confidence and approachability. Avoid slouching, which can signal insecurity. Mirroring. Subtly mimic the body language of others to create rapport and make them feel more comfortable. Space and proximity. Be aware of personal space and adjust your distance based on the context and the comfort level of others. Hands and arm movements. Use hand gestures to emphasize points, but avoid excessive movements that may distract from your message. Listening with body language. Show active listening through nodding, leaning slightly forward, and maintaining eye contact, which demonstrates engagement and respect. Cultural considerations. Understand that body language can vary significantly across cultures. What is acceptable in one culture may be offensive in another. Practice self-awareness. Regularly assess your own body language and how it may be perceived by others. Adjust as necessary to align with your intentions. Mastering body language is an essential skill that enhances your communication and strengthens your connections with others. By understanding and practicing the key aspects of body language, you can convey confidence, empathy, and clarity, ultimately leading to more successful interactions in all areas of life. Number 5. Compliment thoughtfully. Complimenting someone can be a powerful way to build relationships, foster positivity, and create a supportive environment. However, not all compliments are created equal. Thoughtful compliments can have a more profound impact than generic praise. This lesson focuses on how to give meaningful compliments that resonate with the recipient and strengthen connections. Be genuine. Ensure that your compliments are sincere and come from a place of authenticity. People can often sense when compliments are insincere. Be specific. Instead of generic compliments like, "You did a great job," specify what you appreciated, such as, "Your presentation on marketing strategies was very insightful and well-structured." Focus on effort. Acknowledge the effort someone put into their work or actions. For instance, saying, "I admire how hard you worked on that project. Your dedication really shows," emphasizes their effort. Consider timing. Deliver your compliments at the right moment. A compliment after a successful presentation or a challenging task can have a greater impact. Personalize your compliments. Tailor your compliments to the individual's personality and interests. This shows that you understand and appreciate them on a personal level. Highlight character traits. Complimenting someone's character or values, like their kindness or work ethic, can be more meaningful than focusing solely on their achievements. Encourage growth. Use compliments to encourage further growth or improvement. For example, "You have a natural talent for writing. I can't wait to see how you develop your skills further." Avoid overdoing it. While compliments are important, too many can come off as insincere or overwhelming. Aim for balance in your praise. Use non-verbal cues. Accompany your compliments with appropriate body language, such as maintaining eye contact and using a warm tone to convey sincerity. Be mindful of context. Consider the situation and setting when giving compliments. Ensure that your praise is appropriate for the context to avoid discomfort. Complimenting thoughtfully can significantly enhance interpersonal relationships and create a positive atmosphere. By being genuine, specific, and considerate, you can make your compliments impactful and meaningful, ultimately fostering deeper connections with others. Number 6. Ask engaging questions. Asking engaging questions is a vital skill that fosters deeper connections, encourages meaningful conversations, and promotes critical thinking. Whether in personal relationships, professional settings, or social gatherings, the quality of our questions can significantly influence the flow of dialogue and the depth of understanding. Engaging questions not only show genuine interest, but also invite others to share their thoughts, experiences, and feelings, making interactions more fulfilling and productive. Encourages active participation. Engaging questions invite others to contribute, ensuring that conversations are not one-sided. They create an atmosphere of inclusivity where everyone feels valued. Promotes deeper understanding. Thoughtful questions encourage participants to share more about their perspectives and experiences. They can lead to insights that might not surface through surface-level conversation. Builds rapport. Asking personal and open-ended questions can strengthen relationships by demonstrating care and interest. It fosters trust and comfort, encouraging others to open up. Stimulates critical thinking. Engaging questions often challenge assumptions and provoke thought, leading to more in-depth discussions. They can inspire new ideas and innovative solutions to problems. Enhances communication skills. Practicing the art of asking questions improves overall communication abilities. It helps in honing listening skills, as one must pay attention to responses to ask follow-up questions. Encourages curiosity. Asking questions nurtures a mindset of curiosity and a desire to learn from others. It can lead to discovering new interests, knowledge, and perspectives. Facilitates conflict resolution. In challenging situations, engaging questions can help clarify misunderstandings and uncover underlying issues. They promote dialogue rather than confrontation, aiding in conflict resolution. Improves networking opportunities. In professional settings, asking engaging questions can leave a lasting impression and open doors for collaboration. It positions you as an approachable and thoughtful individual, enhancing your network. Mastering the art of asking engaging questions is a powerful tool that can enhance personal and professional interactions. By fostering deeper connections, stimulating critical thinking, and promoting active participation, engaging questions can transform the way we communicate and relate to one another. Embracing this skill leads to richer conversations and more meaningful relationships. Number 7. Find common interests. Finding common interests is crucial for building connections and fostering relationships, whether in dating, friendships, or professional environments. When two people share interests, it creates a foundation for conversation, collaboration, and understanding. This lesson will explore strategies to identify and cultivate common interests, enhancing the quality of interactions and deepening connections. Importance of common interests builds rapport. Shared interests create a natural bond, facilitates communication, makes conversations easier and more engaging, enhances collaboration. Common interests can lead to joint activities or projects, increases compatibility. Identifying shared interests can indicate potential for deeper connections. Ways to discover common interests. Ask open-ended questions. Encourage discussions that reveal hobbies, preferences, and passions. Share personal interests. Be open about your own interests to invite reciprocation. Observe body language and reactions. Pay attention to enthusiasm or agreement in conversation. Explore new activities together. Try new things to discover interests you might not have previously considered. Engaging in shared interests. Plan activities. Organize events or outings based on mutual interests, e.g. concerts, sports, hobbies. Join groups or clubs. Participate in community groups related to shared interests. Use technology. Leverage social media and apps to connect over interests, e.g. Meetup, Facebook groups. Nurturing the connection. Be supportive. Show genuine interest in the other person's passions. Regular communication. Keep the conversation going about shared interests. Expand interests. Together, explore new related interests to keep the connection fresh and exciting. Overcoming differences. Respect individual interests. Acknowledge and appreciate differences even if they don't align. Find overlaps. Look for connections between different interests, e.g., a love for art and history. Practical exercises. Interest mapping. Create a visual map of interests to find intersections with others. Role-playing. Practice asking questions and sharing interests in mock conversations. Finding common interests is not just about identifying what you like, it's about building connections that enrich your relationships. By actively engaging with others and exploring shared passions, you can create meaningful interactions that last. Remember, the journey of discovering common interests can be as rewarding as the interests themselves, leading to deeper understanding and connection. Number 8. Practice active listening. Active listening is a crucial communication skill that fosters understanding and builds strong relationships. Unlike passive hearing, active listening requires engagement and effort, allowing individuals to fully comprehend the speaker's message. This technique involves not just hearing the words, but also understanding the underlying emotions and intentions. By practicing active listening, we can enhance our personal and professional interactions, resolve conflicts, and create a more empathetic environment. Be fully present. Eliminate distractions and focus entirely on the speaker. Put away phones and other devices to show that you value the conversation. Show interest. Use verbal and non-verbal cues to demonstrate your attention, such as nodding, maintaining eye contact, and using affirming words like "I see" or "go on." Avoid interrupting. Let the speaker finish their thoughts without interjecting. This shows respect and allows them to express themselves fully. Ask open-ended questions. Encourage deeper conversation by asking questions that require more than a yes or no answer. This helps clarify points and shows genuine interest. Reflect and paraphrase. Repeat back what you've heard in your own words to confirm understanding. This can also help the speaker feel validated. Empathize. Acknowledge the speaker's feelings and perspectives. Use phrases like, "That sounds challenging," or "I can understand why you feel that way," to show empathy. Avoid judgment. Keep an open mind and refrain from forming opinions while the speaker is talking. This encourages honest communication without fear of criticism. Summarize key points. At the end of the conversation, summarize what was discussed. This reinforces understanding and ensures that both parties are on the same page. Provide feedback. Share your thoughts and insights after the speaker has finished. This can lead to a more productive and meaningful dialogue. Practice regularly. Like any skill, active listening improves with practice. Engage in conversations with the intent to listen actively, and you'll develop this skill over time. By incorporating these practices into your communication style, you can become a more effective and empathetic listener, enhancing your interactions in all areas of life. Number 9. Keep the conversation balanced. Maintaining a balanced conversation is key to meaningful interactions, especially in dating and relationship contexts. A well-balanced conversation fosters understanding, mutual respect, and connection between two people. By equally sharing thoughts, listening actively, and responding appropriately, you create a space where both individuals feel valued and heard. This skill is essential in building trust and deepening relationships, as it reflects emotional intelligence and communication mastery. Active listening. Focus on understanding the other person's perspective without interrupting. Show interest by nodding, making eye contact, and offering verbal acknowledgements like, "I see," or "That's interesting." Ask open-ended questions. Encourage the other person to share more by asking questions that require more than a yes-no answer, such as, "What was your favorite part about that experience?" Share personal insights. Balance listening with sharing your thoughts, experiences, and feelings. This gives the conversation depth and keeps it engaging. Avoid dominating the conversation. Ensure you're not monopolizing the discussion. Give the other person space to express themselves and pause occasionally to invite their input. Pay attention to non-verbal cues. Watch for body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice. These signals can tell you if the person feels engaged or if you need to shift the conversation. Stay on topic. Avoid changing subjects too frequently. Stick to the current topic until it's naturally exhausted or mutually transitioned to something. Respect different opinions. Disagreements are natural, but they should be handled respectfully. Listen to differing views without being dismissive, and respond thoughtfully. Use humor appropriately. Light humor can break tension and build rapport, but be cautious not to use it in a way that distracts or dominates the conversation. Show empathy and understanding. Demonstrate that you care about the other person's feelings and thoughts by acknowledging their emotions and offering supportive responses. Be mindful of conversation flow. Ensure that the conversation feels like a natural back-and-forth exchange rather than an interview or monologue. Adjust your responses to maintain harmony. By keeping these points in mind, you can cultivate meaningful and balanced conversations that strengthen connections and lead to deeper relationships. Number 10. Know when to back off. In the realm of dating and relationships, understanding the delicate balance between pursuit and retreat is crucial. Knowing when to back off can save you from awkward situations and preserve your dignity while also respecting the other person's boundaries. This lesson will explore key indicators that signal it's time to step back and provide practical advice on how to gracefully disengage. Mastering this skill can enhance your dating experience and lead to healthier, more respectful interactions. Recognize clear signs of disinterest, body language cues, crossed arms, lack of eye contact, minimal engagement, verbal hints, vague responses, lack of enthusiasm, avoiding personal topics. Understand timing. Evaluate the pace of the relationship. Is it moving too fast? Acknowledge external factors, stress, life changes, or personal issues. Respect personal space. Recognize when someone needs time alone or is overwhelmed. Understand that everyone has different comfort levels regarding closeness. Communicate openly. Ask for feedback. How are you feeling about our time together? Express your feelings honestly without putting pressure on the other person. Trust your instincts. Pay attention to your gut feelings. If something feels off, it probably is. Don't ignore your own discomfort in the situation. Set boundaries for yourself. Determine what behaviors are acceptable for you and stick to them. Avoid chasing after someone who is clearly uninterested. Take a step back, not a step away. Offer space while leaving the door open for future interaction. Let them know you are available, but not pressing for a response. Evaluate the situation after backing off. Reflect on your feelings and the dynamics of the relationship. Decide whether to re-engage based on changes in their behavior. Learn from each experience. Analyze what went well and what could be improved for future interactions. Use each situation as a learning opportunity to enhance your dating skills. Know when to move on. If disinterest persists, accept it and focus on other opportunities. Recognize that not every connection will lead to a relationship. Knowing when to back off is an essential skill in dating that can lead to more respectful and enjoyable interactions. By recognizing signs of disinterest, respecting boundaries, and communicating openly, you can navigate the complexities of dating with confidence and poise. Remember, stepping back does not mean giving up. It means valuing both your feelings and the other person's space. Number 11. Embrace playfulness. Playfulness is an essential aspect of human experience that often gets overlooked in the seriousness of everyday life. Embracing playfulness allows us to reconnect with our inner child, cultivate creativity, and foster stronger relationships. It encourages a sense of spontaneity, joy, and open-mindedness, which can significantly enhance both our personal and professional lives. By incorporating playful attitudes and behaviors, we can improve our problem-solving abilities, reduce stress, and create a more engaging environment for ourselves and others. Rediscover your inner child. Engage in activities that bring joy and laughter, like playing games, drawing, or exploring nature. Cultivate a positive mindset. Approach challenges with a sense of curiosity and humor. Look for the fun in situations rather than viewing them solely as obstacles. Foster creativity. Allow yourself to experiment and take risks without fear of judgment. Creativity often flourishes in playful environments. build stronger relationships. Playfulness helps break down barriers and encourages bonding. Shared laughter and playful interactions can strengthen friendships and romantic relationships, enhance problem-solving skills. A playful mindset encourages thinking outside the box, leading to innovative solutions and new perspectives. Reduce stress and anxiety. Playfulness can serve as a natural stress reliever. Engaging in light-hearted activities can promote relaxation and improve overall well-being. Encourage collaboration. Playful environments often lead to better teamwork. Encouraging playfulness in group settings can enhance communication and collaboration. Create a culture of play. Whether in the workplace or at home, fostering a culture that values playfulness can lead to increased productivity and satisfaction. Practice mindfulness. Being present in the moment enhances the experience of playfulness. Mindfulness can help you appreciate the joy in simple activities. Celebrate successes. Acknowledge and celebrate achievements no matter how small. This reinforces a playful attitude and encourages further exploration and creativity. By consciously embracing playfulness in our daily lives, we can unlock a world of joy, creativity, and connection that enriches our experiences and nurtures our well-being. Number 12. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect is a timeless adage that emphasizes the importance of consistent effort and repetition in mastering any skill or task. This lesson explores how deliberate practice leads to improvement, confidence, and success across various fields, from sports to academics to personal development. By understanding the principles behind effective practice, learners can apply these strategies in their own lives to achieve their goals. Definition of practice. Practice involves repeating an activity to improve skill and proficiency. It can be deliberate, focused, and goal-oriented, or habitual, repetitive actions. The role of repetition. Repetition reinforces learning and strengthens neural connections in the brain. It allows individuals to internalize techniques and strategies. Types of practice. Deliberate practice, focused, goal-oriented, and involves feedback. Examples include targeted drills in sports or practice exams in academics. Spaced practice. Distributing practice over time improves retention and mastery compared to cramming. Varied practice. Mixing different tasks or skills during practice helps develop adaptability and problem-solving abilities. Feedback and self-reflection. Constructive feedback is essential for identifying areas for improvement. Self-reflection allows individuals to assess their performance and adjust their practice strategies. The growth mindset. Embracing a growth mindset, as proposed by psychologist Carol Dweck, encourages learners to view challenges as opportunities for growth. Understanding that skills can be developed through effort motivates individuals to engage in consistent practice. Real-life examples. Famous athletes, musicians, and professionals who attribute their success to diligent practice, e.g., Michael Jordan, Beethoven. Educational examples showing improvement through regular study habits. Overcoming obstacles to practice. Identifying common barriers to consistent practice, such as lack of motivation or time management issues. Strategies for overcoming these obstacles, including setting achievable goals and creating a structured practice schedule. The importance of patience and perseverance. Mastery takes time. Understanding that setbacks are a natural part of the learning process can help maintain motivation. Celebrating small victories and progress along the way reinforces the value of practice. Practice makes perfect encapsulates the essence of skill development through consistent effort and learning. By adopting effective practice techniques, utilizing feedback, and fostering a growth mindset, individuals can enhance their abilities and achieve their goals. Remember, the journey of mastery is ongoing, and every practice session brings you one step closer to perfection. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more insights on the latest trends.